that this thing should not happen again. And he made it a law that nobody should be identified as Hutu or Tutsi or one.
Exactly.
Remove all, exactly. Anything tribal, this or that. So you have been, yes. So you have been able to maintain stability in that country for a long time. And then when they were chasing away those people who were killing his people, who were fighting his people, they ran to this same Congo, that zone where those M23 are chasing. So when they ran there, some people now form militia, form this M23 to be chasing those people, because those people, if they don't chase them, they will come back again to destabilize this peace in their country. You understand?
I'm with you.
Yeah, so they are standing ahead, they are standing on fragile peace. They don't want it to destroy. And for a wise person, if you know what is going to come and destroy your peace, you will chase it.
That's right.
So that is why that M23 entered that side. Because to truly, Tutsi, there are Tutsi are in Rwanda. There are also Tutsi who are in that Congo. Exactly. So that Congo now, they are maltreating the same Tutsi. You understand? And this Tutsi tribe is in Congo, is in Rwanda, is in Uganda.
Yes.
And it is some part of Burundi, I think.
Eritrea.
Do you understand?
Is it no Burundi? They are part of Burundi. They are some of these other countries as well. Like the way they draw these artificial borders in Africa.
Exactly, borders. Now. That's what divided them. Yes. And that man, one thing about that I love about those people is that they are not like these our Nigerian leaders, where they will hear that Nigerian person fly in one place, they will keep quiet. They don't take it for granted when their own person fly in anywhere. You understand?
Prince.
And which is a normal thing. You understand? But make a live and there. I know they take side, though. I just enlighten Nigerians because I know Nigerians like to form opinion.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. We are following the developments. What people should know is that Kagame has fought war. He has led the rebel before. And he's the president of
Baba, and one more thing, Baba. That's South Africa. Yeah. That's South Africa. You know why they are putting mouths like this? Yeah. Because that man, they are their president there. He has business in that Congo.
Well, that's what we have heard.
Congo has been in war.
Presidents as well. Yes. Like Zuma.
Yes.
They all have
that one that is there now. That one that is there now. The reason why they make him president is because he has share with all these white people that took over their country. He and them they gave him position.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you so much for this one. Okay, let me take another one.
Yes, sir.
So I think finally, Prince is Adewale Nebude, the African Wahala, all the way from Canada. Baba, how you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm good, brother.
I can see how busy you have been in that comment. God bless you, Baba. Your work rate is legendary. You know. Thank you so much.
Baba, if I have the opportunity to contribute to what you're doing, I will. Especially now that it's your birthday, perfect opportunity.
Anyway, people have been so generous this evening, and you are one of them. So thank you very much, Baba. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's do it.
And thank you to the people that contributed as well. So I love Showore, Omoyele Showore, and I'm happy he's telling the truth. I didn't really get the context where he said Nigeria is finished. If he was addressing the press,
characters, look at what they have been up to. Look at how they have been rewarded for bad behaviors. Like, Baba, forget this country is gone.
Exactly, he knows it. So I'm happy that at least he's saying it. So that leaves me wondering. Now that you know, Showore, that Nigeria is finished, which means it's dead, can you resuscitate a dead entity? Because I don't think he can, personally. Now, my second point was about Congo. Paul Kagame, Rwanda. We all know what happened with the Rwandan genocide. There was a guy called Felicien Kabuga. He was one of the billionaires that sponsored that financed the shipment of machetes from China to Rwanda, and they used those machetes to slaughter 800,000 people in 30 days in 1994. And eventually, Paul Kagame, one of the warlords, came out on top, and he has been the president since, I believe, 1996.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
the APC, what have you? Then he got elected president since the year 2000. He's there now for 25 years.
25 years. You know, I have to respect at least some of the things that Kagame has accomplished. I don't like the guy personally because I don't like any politician. And I've just gotten to that stage where I just can't like, if you're a politician, you have to be cunning. You have to be a devil to an extent. And sometimes these politicians are put in positions where they would have to make decisions that would be detrimental to a faction of society, but beneficial on the long run to majority. So either ways, as a politician, you are in a bad position. People will hate you. People like myself, I will hate you even though you've done good stuff. Sorry, we're still going to criticize.
Especially how he's been treating, how he has treated the political opposition in his country. He doesn't give any room to any opposition. Immediately, they will charge them for treason, lock them up in prison. Every time there is an election that is coming, he will find something after against his opposition. Is that what they said or what they say on the campaign trail, right? He will find something to charge them for. Because everybody who says anything is considered as trying to bring division, and a division that can cause another war. So therefore, you are charged for treason. So what he did to that lady's family in country.
That lady. Yeah, that lady. I think they might be from that ethnic group that is from.
The Hutus, yeah.
I'm not even sure what they are. But I also, you know, in saying all of this, we sometimes understand the complexity of being a leader. But these grace that we are giving to some of these leaders, it's not extending to criminals like Tinubu, sorry, or Buhari. No, they don't get that grace. Those are hardened terrorists. Now, I deviated a little bit. So one thing that Rwanda did was they arrested Felicien Kabuga eventually after like 25 years of hunting him. He was in his 80s. They caught him in France. Remember, the guy was the one that financed the war, the genocide, one of the people. He was eventually arrested in France, taken back to Rwanda in his 80s, and right now he's serving life in prison. And that's what all these criminals, then Babangida or Basanjo, that's what they should have been experiencing right now. If people like Babangida
said to me, one of a very prominent friend of mine on this platform, the day we were reading the blood on the Niger and the killings that took place in the civilians, and he said, Mayegun, can't the Igbos, right, initiate a crime against humanity, you know, against the Nigerian government and everybody that participated in that genocide outside, like in the ICC or anywhere in the world, to initiate that, the atrocities they committed, even if it's been done for over 40 years ago, 50 years ago, or it should still be pursued, and a sort of a judgment should come upon those who participated, even if it has to be posthumously. I was like, I know.
Yes.
On the one hand, they are pushing the idea of we need peace, we all need to come together. But meanwhile, the people responsible for this genocide, they were never punished because they just said, let it go. Let's just move on. And that is why, rather than them being punished, they were rewarded. You will see their names on monuments in that country. Genocidists too. You know?
Many of them today are living in England.
All of this in any other part of Africa where people have carried out genocide against any tribe or ethnic. I don't know, in Sierra Leone, in Libya, in Rwanda, and a few other places like that. They didn't spare them.
Yeah.
Even when they ran away to Europe or run over all over the place, they were still caught and brought to trial. Why can't Nigeria do that? Why can't our people, the Igbos, actually initiate that against those who committed that genocide? That was what
you know what? I'm sure many Igbos have tried to initiate that move in the past because there are millions of people, and millions of people are also radicalized, and they are angry with this system.
Names were mentioned, places were mentioned. How come no trial of anything like genocide, what have you, against the Igbos initiated in any court in any part of the world? Like with real judgment, where those perpetrators, Obasanjo and every one of them, right? hunted down, even if they are in their 80s, 90s. Why can't that happen?
Exactly. There is no reason why Buhari will be visiting Yakubu Gowon in London.
He should have been arrested.
Imagine. How can Buhari be visiting Yakubu Gowon in London, England? Both of them in their 80s. Both of them in their 80s after they've destroyed the country and committed a genocide. It's ridiculous. I remember that story you shared with us about that athlete and the doctor from Glasgow.
The doctor, the best medical student in Glasgow here.
Yes.
In 1964.
Imagine they killed them like chickens. So this is an evil country that we're in. This is an evil contraption that we find ourselves in. But yeah, hey, I'm just rambling all over the place. Mayego, thank you so much for your great show.
Thank you, Baba.
Man, happy birthday to you. I appreciate you, my dear brother.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Right? You stay safe, okay? Let me take this. Here is the Prince JJ Man. But let me say a big thank you to my brother, Chike. Thank you so much. That is, what Yoruba will say, Benitieri, right? It is the usual. So thank you very much. And I kind of like pray that, for your generosity, you shall be handsomely, adequately replenished, from where that came from. And similarly, this said to my coffee buyers, okay? For your names, right? It says someone got you a cup of coffee. So thank you, Mr. Someone or Mrs. Someone. So I also have here Shemo Bikoya. Okay, I think I've mentioned you earlier. So thank you, sir. I have Chooks. I bet that's you as well. Chooks, a cup of coffee. Thank you. Oh, my man. You're me too. Thank you. I have here as well Adeza. That's Adeza from Edinburgh. Bless you, Baba. And I have here as well Fee Code. That's the name. Thank you so much. Everybody's practically buying me birthday coffee, I think. God bless you all, okay? Here is the Prince JJ Man. The Prince.
Hi, respect, Baba.
Prince JJ Man, representing
IPOB for life, Baba.
That is him. How are you doing, Baba?
I did full ground, are you?
Well, I did here, just feeling cool,
Happy birthday.
Thank you. The Prince.
More grace to your able, Baba.
Amen. No, but we are like every day, we're having limited time to get these things fixed. Or we have to leave it for our children. We should not leave this mess for our children, Prince.
At all.
So we don't have much time.
Children.
Something has to be done.
Yes, Baba. You are right. You are doing something already. This you are doing is part of it. And as we can see, everything is getting closer and closer. Yeah, Baba. I say make I highlight you and respect to the Temple of Truth. You guys are amazing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the support.
Thank you.
We thank you all so much. I have two things to talk about. First of all, I want to bring the awareness to the Temple of Truth that I'm coming out with a new banger. It's titled Give Them Rice.
2025.
Yes, 2025. The new banger. Now where we say hunger full everywhere. And as you can see, Tinubu is like he's retiring from sharing rice. The private people are the ones sharing. And people are dying on top. Okay, our people are clamoring on top. So I want to bring trailer loads of rice to energize Tinubu to continue sharing rice. You must not stop. You must not stop sharing of this rice. Even though there's no work, no electricity.
If people are hungry, they give them rice. If they don't have security, they give them rice. If they don't have good infrastructures like roads, schools, hospitals, they give them rice.
Rice.
So Nigeria is now Nigeria.
Nigeria. You know, so now you inspire me to put up this. There's one time you are doing a program, you say, my JJ man, if I say this rice, you go take cook something. I say yes, Baba.
And now here you are. You don't enter kitchen.
Yeah, I don't enter kitchen.
All right. Just keep us
hopefully
posted, okay? So that
yes,
we don't
Baba.
miss out when you want to serve it, to dish it as usual.
Yeah, very soon. At least by February, as we entering February, it's going to be dropping.
All right, Baba.
Everybody go shop rice tire.
Okay.
So
and the second one.
I had the second one. This Baba with the tire bed sheet for head.
The Sultan saying they disappointed in us, so the Yorubas say we no want Sharia. What the heck? It's like, what do you mean the Yorubas is like, Baba, you demand, we say we no want. Now you tell say you did disappointed. Like, you know what happened go now? Mr.
Baba, honestly, it's quite unfortunate. They've cited their refinery in Southwest. Okay, they feel say Southwest, they don't conquer and be that.
Yeah.
Okay. And I saw they see him. The thing that when I want tell him is say, Baba, this year Sharia where they fight for. Since when they bring Sharia enter North, 9 up to more than 5 terrorist group emerged. You understand? Since that time they've been cutting people leg, cutting people hand, cutting people head.
Yeah.
So now the same one bring that cutting of head and the leg and the hand come for South.
For Yoruba land, you call they say South. So now if you say after Yoruba land, then they come to you, the Easterners.
Now my now they tell you, say as they put refinery for West, they believe say they don't enter Atlantic Ocean from West. You understand? So
they just go use the Quran touch the water remain now, or the assault.
You understand?
We shall see.
And no only Yoruba and Igbo, and they japa for that country. You don't see them far side where they japa come out.
No.
All our professionals should be in their side. They watch, they drive bus, they watch this with Mamanyash.
Now the Southerners, they japa. They go send them to use money, send you go school. You go become graduates. And you go just know, say, Nigeria is there. The way they structure them is to limit your potential. The next thing, you don't think about how to japa, leave the country for them, so that they can be running it.
My good as the music, the sound. You understand?
Yeah.
Everybody they see the drum of the music as the sound. Don't they clear as my Tinubu go say to doju and say, you don't they doju you don't they enter. It's everybody eye they clear nah. No, say this is the reason why they hold on now the can so that they can from southwest enter. After they finish from southwest, they can now enter Biafra land.
Now they too stubborn, and every now and then, if they don't want me, you go. They don't want make you remain. So it's like they are so confused about you. So they needed to actually come. But it is all dream, by the way. At the Sultan of Sokoto, share you get, and their own agents in Yoruba land, right? They know they go anywhere. You don't understand.
They go try. They are not going anywhere.
They go try. But they go to meet this kind of resistance. And that is why something has to be done before it is too late, man.
I'm telling you. Why you good general?
Prince.
Moku live on like that, yeah?
Thank you.
The thing where Sultan go know be say, if they do that, instead of say go enter Biafra land, all of us go tie Ogunigbe together, die together. Make you know that one.
I know.
Thank you, my good general.
God bless you.
Keep all the good work, Baba.
God bless you, sir. Thanks so much for the support as well. That's Prince JJ Man. Here is David, I believe. Hello.
Whoa! Very Egu himself.
Yes, sir. Baba.
The biggest general of all time.
Yes, sir. I'm reporting live. I did hear.
You are the one general. Show is talking about the one general that you know. The one general.
Tell them.
This is the one general. Show this is one general. Show what you hear.
Nobody the way they do illegal mind. Show you guys. So that
this is one general that will off their mic for them. That will always off their mic. Happy New. You got so much celebration. I have to say to you. First of all, Happy New Year. I've been on leave for 4 months now, or 2 months.
I know.
Yeah. So Happy New Year and happy birthday, and we are blessed again. You say you're coming to Houston, so we're going to celebrate the birthday with you. The birthday is coming to us. The birthday boy is coming to us
You go
in
rock
Houston. We gotta wait for you in Houston. We celebrating for you. Happy birthday. Anyway,
yes, sir.
My brother, what I just want to say is going